Morning everyone. Today I am going to start first chapter and topic of the chapter is globe and map. Actually, before starting the main topic of this chapter, I would like to explain something about as we have learned in our previous chapter that Ferdinand Magellan, yes, he was a Portuguese explorer. He went to an expedition to prove that Earth is round, and in the year 1519, Ferdinand sailed from a place called Spain with 5 voyagers, and in the year 1522 he returned back to the place, and thus he proved that Earth is not flat, Earth is round in shape. Astronauts, yes, astronauts, a person who studies the sun, moon, planets and other heavenly bodies, they prove they have gone into space and confirmed that Earth is slightly pressed from its both the bottom and the top. Like see, it is the small round picture of the Earth. I mean to say that from these part Earth is slightly pressed. So we can say that the shape of the Earth is almost like an orange. The Earth is the only planet which supports life. Actually there are different planets in our solar system, but amongst all planets, Earth is the only planet where life is existing, because for a survival of life we need air, water and correct temperature. So amongst all the planet, it is the only Earth where all three elements are found which supports the all kind of life like plant life, animal life and human life. And as we know that on the Earth there we find two different things like continent and second is ocean. Actually continent is a large mass of land or soil which covers the earth, and oceans are a large mass of salty water surrounded by different water bodies. So now let me start. What is globe? Globe is a small round model of the earth. What is globe? Globe is a small round model of the earth. It represents the earth in its accurate way. And shape of the earth, as I said that shape of the earth is almost like an orange. Orange means like from both the side it is little bit pressed. Second is map. Our second point is map. What is map? Map is a representation of the earth on a flat surface like a paper. Types of map. How many kinds of map do we find? Mainly we find two different kinds of map. First is political map and second is physical map. What is the use of political map? Actually political map is used for locating different states and capital. And physical map, yes, physical map is used to fill different physical feature of a country. Next and last point is, what is the difference between globe and map? As I have said that globe is a small round spherical model. This is globe. This is the round model of the earth. And what is map? Map is a representation of the earth. It is again I am saying that map is a representation of the earth on a flat surface like a paper. So first difference is globe is a small round model of the earth. Map is a representation of the earth on a flat surface like a paper. First point clear. Second point is that globe is not foldable as map is foldable, because map is made up of paper and it is foldable. Globe is heavy in size, big in size and it is heavy. So globe cannot be carried from one place to another place, but map can be carried from one place to another place as it is very light in weight. So this is all about the topic. We have covered globe, map, types of map. What is the difference between globe and map? Now let's start something more. It is expedition. What is called expedition? Expedition means that a journey undertaken by a group of people to find out the location of a place that is not well known, which has to be found. Next is astronaut. Astronaut means a person who is trained to operate, travel or work in the spacecraft. Those who are expertise to travel in the space. Next is accurate. The word accurate means which is very clear and defined. Now let's discuss about features of the map. Now we will discuss that what are the different features of the map. It means that what are the special things about the map and what things we need to take care while filling a map. First point is sign and symbol. When we fill a map, this feature is used to represent different features on a map because it is not possible to show river, mountains, etc. due to short space. Yes, when we fill a map, as we know that map is a representation of the earth on a piece of paper. So on a small piece of paper, it is not possible all the time to fill all the rivers, all the mountains. It takes huge space. So due to the shortage of space, we are just putting sign and symbol. Suppose when we are going to fill about northern mountains, so we are not like making big signs or symbols, we are just putting just these mountain shapes. Suppose when we are going to fill any crops and agricultural sign and symbols, so we are just putting these symbols for different kinds of grain. So these are those signs and symbols which reduce the space, and in very small space we can explain our map very well. And legend or key explains the meaning of the symbol used in a map. One more thing, that in the index part we are using legends and key which explain these symbols. Next is colors. Yes, when we are filling the map, and to make our map looking very beautiful, we are using different colors to represent the things. Like yellow color we are using to depict a desert, brown color we are using to show our mountains, green colors we are using to show plain areas, and blue color we are using for showing any water bodies or any ocean lines. Third is direction. It is one of the important element of the, or we can say that important feature of a map, direction. While locating a place, we move forward and backward, left or right. There are 4 main and 4 sub direction. Actually, whenever we are going, we must know where we are going. Like direction is very important, and once north direction is known, then all other direction is very easy to know. So let's reconnect about what are main direction and what are sub direction. Actually, main directions are of 4 different types. First is north, second is south, third is west, and fourth is east. And where are these located? Actually, these, yes, this is topmost is called north direction, this is called south direction, this direction is east, and here is west direction. These are 4 main direction what I am talking about there. Now let's start what are sub direction. Actually, sub directions are those directions which are lying between 2 main directions, like between north and east, it is called north-east direction. Fine. Between east and south, this is called southeast direction. Between west and south, this is called southwest direction. Between north and west, this is called northwest direction. So these directions which are lying between 4 main direction, these are called sub direction, and these are our main direction. Which are main direction? North, south, east and west. There are 4 main direction. And northeast between north and east, southeast between east and south, southwest between south and west, northwest between west and north. These are 4 sub direction. What is scale? Actually, generally we are using scale for measuring something. So similarly we are using scale here for some measurement. And about the size. The size of the earth is very big. Actually, earth is very huge in size. It is not possible to show actual distance between 2 places exactly on a piece of paper. Sometimes what happens, like when we are trying to locate any place with its actual size, it is totally impossible. So what we are doing, we are compressing the size, and any distance is represented by smaller unit. The distance, what is the actual distance, that we are putting in the map, filling in the map by its smaller units. We are converting the actual distance into different units. Like with the help of scale, the ratio between the actual distance of the place on the ground and the distance of a place on a map is called scale. Yes, this is all about the scale. So what we have learned in the features of map, first is sign and symbol, colors, direction, scale. So this is all about the main feature of a map. After completing this chapter, let's start a small worksheet. So Match this followings. Model of the earth. It will be matched with which option? Round color, subdirection, political map, globe or direction. Actually, model of the earth will be matched with globe. Yes. Countries and states. It will be the what will be the matching of countries and state? It will be matched with political map. Fine. North. North will be matched with direction. Yes. Mountain will be matched with round color. Southwest. Yes, it is the subdirection. It will be matched with subdirection. So let's we have a small piece of worksheet. So what is the first question? First question is, what is globe? As I have discussed in the chapter that globe is a small round model of the earth. And the second question is, name 4 direction and subdirection. What are 4 direction and what are 4 subdirection? So first we will talk about 4 main direction. 4 main direction I have explained in the chapter, like it is north, south, east and west. These are 4 main direction. And second is subdirection. Direction between the 2 main direction is called subdirection. So first subdirection is northeast, second is east south, third is southwest and fourth one is northwest. Last question is differentiate between globe and map. So lots of we have discussed about these 2 topics mainly. So we can make a differentiation, like first point we can write that globe is a small round model of the earth, as map is a representation of the earth on a piece of paper. Globe is heavy in weight but paper is very light in weight. Globe cannot be folded but map we can fold. Globe is not so easy to carry because it is very heavy in size and weight, but map is easy to carry as it is made up of paper.